morning, you guys. It is so early. I am not a morning person, but I'm headed down to Janey's house and I'm so excited. So I picked up the willow tree last night. This is the one that her and I picked out forever ago. You can see right here, sold to Robbie, and we bought that last time she came up. So I'm gonna put this in my car, and I have a housewarming gift for her. Let me show you guys that. Let me show you what I made for her, or I didn't make, what I had made for her. So I had this mug made for her. It's laser engraved, so it's like etched into it. I'll put the link down below to where I got it from. It's from Etsy. And really nice quality little, canister. So I got that for her. And then I had this, which in here is one of my favorite books. It's called Chasing Eden, and also a cheese board because she loves cheese. So it's like a cheese cutting thing. It's really, really nice. It's made out of a stone marbly thing, which when we get down there, I'll show you guys it after she opens it. So the mug, the book, and the cheese board are for her for hitting 50,000 subscribers, because that's pretty big. And then the willow tree is their housewarming gift. But also, I bought a bottle of champagne. I got a bottle of Dom Perignon for her. So the mug, the cheese board, and the book are all for her for hitting 50,000 subscribers, because that's obviously huge. And then the willow tree is a housewarming gift. And I bought her a bottle of Dom Perignon. You have to christen your house correctly. My theory on pretty much everything is, if you're gonna do it, you have to do it right. You can't do it in poor taste. So bought her a nice bottle of Dom Perignon for her and Jason to celebrate, once they have a minute to actually sit and relax at the house. And the willow tree, which we're actually gonna go plant today. So I'm excited. So it's gonna be a very busy day. I have about an hour and 45-minute drive down to her house, and I'm really excited to see her new place. It'll be a really good time. So I'm gonna get that willow tree in my car right here. It fits. I already did a dry run to make sure last night. I stopped to get coffee. It's too early. We're getting back on the road now. Well, I'm getting back on the road now. We're here! We're here! Here she is!
Oh, it's so pretty!
Here she is!
Robbie, it's not she, it's a he.
Here he is!
It's a Robbie! His name is Robbie! Robbie the willow tree.
Here we go.
Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Okay, he's gonna go. Well, I gotta ask you, but I'm thinking about over here somewhere. Because these are coming out.
That'd be really pretty.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
This thing.
Yeah. Okay.
He's so pretty.
Beautiful.
This is like really nice wrapping. A cheese board?
A little cheese cutter.
Oh, for our charcuterie boards.
And then one of my favorite books.
Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you. Chasing Eden. You guys see that? Oh, I'm so excited. And then straws for my
cup.
I love it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So sweet. Oh, I love my cheese board. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
I actually don't have one of these, so it's perfect.
It's making it way easier for us to cut cheese, because we eat a lot of cheese when we hang out.
We eat a lot of cheese. For today, we're having margaritas.
That'll be even better. All right, guys, we made it here at Janey's house at the new property.
Welcome.
Thank you. I'm really excited to be here.
I'm so glad you're here. He brought me so many fun goodies. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
And I brought you a goodie.
Really good.
Yeah, you're gonna insert a clip of you wearing it right
here. Okay, that's fair. We'll try it at home. That's what I'll insert the clip of me at home with it.
Okay.
We'll see if it actually works.
Okay. I think it will, right?
I think it will. They're crazy.
I think it will be really good.
Yeah.
I think that will be a really good video.
A video. Okay, anyways, we're here. We're going to film a garden tour.
Mm-hmm.
We have already gotten a few other things done during the day, so make sure that you've already checked those out on Janey's channel. I'm sure you've already seen all of it.
We got a lot of stuff done.
We got a lot of stuff done.
Yes.
It's been a busy day.
Yeah, and we're both hot and sweaty.
And we're hot and sweaty.
Please excuse us.
We've already changed.
So
it's now almost lunchtime, so we're going to film a quick garden tour from my perspective of her new place. And then we're going to go get margaritas and have some good Mexican food. And then I think we'll go plant shopping.
Yes.
But you guys will see that tomorrow. So garden tour today. She's already done a lot of work. She is stressed out about it.
I just feel like you can't tell how much work I've done, but
you can tell.
Robbie said that you can tell, so that makes me feel better.
Yeah.
There's
looking
just
really good
so
already.
much to do.
There's a lot to do. But I get it, because when we bought our property, it was the same thing. It was in way worse shape.
Was it?
Yeah. I mean, like, I'll pop a photo up of, like, the floor joists that were holding our house up.
Okay.
They were
It's
rotting
not that
out.
bad here.
It's not that bad. It's just going to take time.
Yeah.
But it's looking so good.
Thank you. I'm having a lot of fun with it, but, you know, when you come and I want to show off, I'm like, look at my weeds.
Look at my weeds. My weeds right there.
Stop it.
They look good. It's green.
Yeah, right?
It's green.
Yeah.
In the summertime, and you don't even have irrigation going any of it, too. So
I know. Those weeds are hanging on.
We'll take it. All right, guys. I'm going to turn the camera around, and she's going to kind of show us around the property, and we'll see it from my perspective.
Yep.
Here we
Welcome
are.
to my home.
I'm glad to be here.
What do you think?
It is a home.
It's big.
It's big.
It's big, right?
You have so much planting space.
Oh my goodness, which I'm so excited about. It's going to be so much fun, but it's kind of like this property was not taken care of, and I say that in the nicest way possible, but we are kind of like going through and just doing like
everything.
The bones.
Everything needs to be touched.
Everything needs to be touched and everything needs to be fixed. And I'm the type of person who wants to get started with the pretty stuff right away.
But you have to do all the infrastructure first.
I know.
It's hard. And you have to take out things first.
Yes, I know. And kind of prep it and do it right.
Okay, but I'm excited for this
right?
long bed right here.
Yeah. So did you hear the long border is no longer?
What?
We're doing trees.
Well, you're going to do trees there, but it's not going to take up. That's a deep bed.
You think I'll be able to plant
You'll
more
be able
there?
to plant right in front of it at least.
Okay, yeah.
That would be so pretty with super petunias and things
right,
like that.
Right.
I mean, even the trees, they're going to take a while to fill in.
Yeah, so big tall trees to block over here.
Which
right?
will be nice privacy.
Yeah, and this is coming out.
That's good. There's nothing there.
There's nothing. These posts are not
sticks.
holding anything up. But hey, you know what? I got free posts.
You got free posts. You will need them for the trees that you're going to plant.
There you go.
I said we're going to plant. I won't be here to plant all of them.
What? I didn't hear you. The truck just...
that you'll be planting.
I couldn't hear that, Robbie. I couldn't hear that. So here's my mini swoop that we took.
It's much smaller than what you had before.
It's much smaller. We took the buddleia out, and then I have this funky rock here that I'm going to leave because I think it's so weird. Yes,
I kind of like it.
But
I would kind of like it if it was turned the other way.
Well...
Like if it was forward.
But look, there's bolts. So it's like going to be bolted in. Do you know what I mean? So I'm kind of...
What is that?
I know. And then look over here at this rock. This rock is bolted in too, it looks like.
It's not bolted into the ground. There had to have been something on top of it.
I have no idea.
That is so strange.
Look, there's like rebar right there.
Huh.
Isn't that the funniest thing? So it must have been some type of sculpture or something like that. I like the rocks. I'm going to keep the rocks for sure.
I like the rocks a lot.
But yeah, it's just super interesting.
Yeah.
So Robbie the Willow. This is
Quick
what we
glance.
did earlier today. Looks gorgeous.
This is going to be so nice to fill this out right here.
I think it's going to be so pretty.
And it'll help with some sound barrier too.
Yes.
Especially because these are coming out.
These are gone. These are for sure going.
Yeah.
So I kind of had a feeling already when the arborist came and kind of took one look at them and he was like, you know.
Well, I kind of looked on the inside of them and they don't look the healthiest regardless.
Yeah.
I mean, they're very full
Yeah.
of like leaves, but you can see inside there.
Yeah. It's just, you know, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that wasn't taken care of and wasn't, you know, and, you know, it's okay.
Well,
it's totally fine.
The mess that it creates on the driveway.
My goodness.
It would just be nice to get rid of that.
Yeah.
We already limbed some of it up.
Yeah, we did. Which already just doing that made such a huge difference.
Yeah. Just one giant limb.
So this, obviously, they tried to make a raspberry bed, which makes no sense to me.
In the shade.
In the shade, right?
Well, so they do good in like partial shade for us, but not in like... This has been in shade since I got here this morning.
This is like...
And it's the middle of the day.
Yeah, maybe it'll get some afternoon sun, but...
Maybe.
It's just not the right place for a raspberry bed.
Which is good that they died, so that way you don't have to deal with...
I could easily take it out.
This out.
Yeah, I could take it out very, very easily. So, yeah, so the plum trees are going, and then this will be a bed, I'll plant it all up really pretty with a pathway and everything like that. And then over here is my orchard.
This is exciting.
This is the garden bed I'm most excited about. So this
Especially with how established these are. They're huge.
I know. I'm going to give you a fig after we finish filming.
I've never tried a fig.
What?
I like fig Newtons.
Robbie.
And that fig jam.
Robbie!
But I've never had a fig.
They're delicious. They're so, so good. And so I'll give you one. It tastes so good. The texture, you kind of gotta, but these are absolutely delicious. And then also limes as well. So.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take some of those home because I need some limes.
They're amazing. They're like the best.
Perfect.
So this is the bed that I'm gonna get started on first, right? I already have plants coming. Actually, I'm gonna be doing some fall planting here. So I'm really excited about it, but there's still a lot of prep work that needs to get done. So that's kind of the things I'm gonna be working on the next week or two. So the next time you come see me, it's gonna be a huge change, I think. So
that's really exciting.
Yeah, so I'll take you along the pathway. What I'm thinking this might change.
I was hoping you were gonna walk this way.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Ready? So I'm gonna start here.
Okay, so out the driveway.
So there's one pathway that's gonna take off that way.
So you'll have a veer that way, okay.
But this one is gonna come through here, past olive trees and my fig. I'll clean up a little bit.
And you guys are getting the fence painted.
Oh yeah, that's coming hopefully within the month. We'll see. And then it's gonna take us through this way, and I'm thinking about doing like a little seating area right here.
That would be really nice.
Won't that be nice? And then coming through here. Okay, so this pomegranate tree, I was like, this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen, right?
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with it? Started watering it.
Yeah.
Look at,
and now you have pomegranates coming?
This is all new. All of these are brand new.
I don't know is this a real pomegranate or is it an ornamental pomegranate though?
I think it's a real pomegranate.
You'll have to see if those change. Or if all of these drop, then it's ornamental.
Look.
Oh, there's a whole pomegranate. Oh my gosh.
Look at that, right?
Hold on.
It's actually good.
Is it?
Try one.
I love pomegranates.
This is actually really good.
That's very good.
So I was like convinced I was going to take it out, but then I started watering it and I'm like, oh, I guess when you water plants.
So what, just limb this up a little bit here and then make a walkway through here?
Well, go under. Here, come on, come under, come under this one.
This would actually be really nice.
Right?
You can stand up in here. Yeah, if you kind of cleaned these outer branches up a little bit.
Like just kind of limbed it up just
and then
a
a
little
bench
bit.
under each of these or something like that.
I know. There's like so
just
much.
limit so you get it so
Look
you can walk under it.
Look, I'm standing here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So what the arborist was saying was not to limit up because that's, you can reach the oranges and everything like that. But it's like, I don't care.
How many oranges do you need?
How many oranges do you need?
How many does one gal need? Okay, wait. So pathway is going to come.
Oh, sorry.
From here.
I got distracted.
Because this property is huge.
So we're going to come through here.
Yes.
Come right through here. Right? You can kind of see I've been walking it. You can kind of see where it's smashed down. And then it's going to come here. And it's going to go right into this side, which is going to be my shade garden. And that is where I'm going to have an arch with honeysuckle growing all over it. It's going to be so pretty. It's going to be so pretty. I can't wait.
I can't wait for the espalier on
I
this house.
know.
That wall
I mean,
so needing it.
Right? Isn't that just...
And it's going to be huge and it's going to be so beautiful.
It's going to be...
That is a huge espalier.
I know. I think I'm going to do star jasmine for it.
That'll be nice.
Won't that be really nice?
Yeah.
Really pretty. So basically right here is where the arch is going to be. And you're going to walk in and everything's going to, it's like all of a sudden coolness and shade. And I'm going to do a water feature, and all.
Well, you could do some little, what's nice is you still have some sun right here. So you could do some trees.
Yeah.
That, come up this way and make it feel very cozy and enclosed right here.
Totally. You know what I want? Your lion fountain. Wouldn't that be amazing?
That'd be so amazing.
Like right here in between the girls' bedrooms or something?
Well, we better go quick then, because remember, he said he was closing here. He said he might sell the place.
Yeah, he's going to sell it to another person, right?
Yeah.
Or do you think we should go?
We should probably go before somebody else buys it.
All right.
Who knows if they raise the prices on those?
Okay.
Guess we're going to go fountain shopping soon.
Fountain shopping.
I love my lion fountain.
I love it.
And you come back here and, oh my gosh, the space just goes on forever.
Ta-ta!
And that was a massive, massive garden.
Yes, right? I'm going to have so much space.
You have so much space.
I know. You're right. I do have so much
Not
space.
going to. You're here, girl.
I'm here. It is what it is. So we got, like, there's wood chips that's going to go around. It looks really bad right now.
No, it looks like you're getting things done right now.
Yes.
It doesn't look really bad. Look at these beds. They're like perfectly straight.
Well,
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Jason. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. I was looking out the living room window earlier, right out there.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, that is nice that they look so straight.
They look so, he's going to be so happy to hear you say that.
It was worth however long it took you to do that.
I was like, it's fine.
No.
Don't have to worry about it. So then right here is going to be, I don't know, like a pot or something like that.
Yeah.
Like a big pot. And then you walk this way. And this is
I'm
where...
glad you widened this.
Huh?
I'm glad you widened this.
Right.
It
I
needed
know.
it. Is there a horse back there?
I was just going to show you. I know. It's amazing. I don't know its name. I got to figure out its name.
It's Gary. Gary the horse.
Gary. Oh, we just went in the barn.
Oh. Gary.
Gary.
That's
Like Gary said his name now.
That's his name. Okay. Well,
Okay, we're the creepers.
creeping. We're the creepers.
We're the creepers.
If it wasn't someone's barn, if it was a house, no way.
Yeah, but I mean, isn't
Look,
that
I mean,
cute?
that's even a cool barn to like have that. Like, I mean, that's 100-year-old barn
Isn't
right
it
there.
beautiful? It's so beautiful.
So that's really cool.
And then look at my olive trees.
I see your olive trees.
I have 3 olive. No, 1, 2, 3 over there.
Do you know what established olive trees go for when people try to dig them up and sell them?
No.
Like $10,000. I was looking for a business because they wanted one.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I wonder what it would cost. And there's a guy in Corning, and that's what he sells them for. So you're rich in trees.
All of a sudden,
So if all of a sudden
my
you need
net
something,
worth just went up.
and that one's really pretty. How tall this
know.
one is right here, this middle one.
Which one?
That one.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just need to go through and just kind of prune it up a little bit, make it
Yeah.
look a little bit. Again, it just hasn't been maintained.
No.
It hasn't been taken care of. So
This is exciting though.
right? So
Oh,
you're
I
going to
didn't
be
even
right.
know you had solar on the house.
Yeah, we do.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect for
I don't-
California.
Yeah. I don't know if it pays for everything. I think it comes close to
A good
paying for
portion. Yeah,
everything.
that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys, I'm backing up. Do you see how big this place is? I don't think you've shown us this view
I
right here
haven't.
yet.
I haven't.
You guys, it just goes and
Yeah.
goes.
And it's so exciting.
It's so exciting.
So fun.
Okay, so what is going right here?
So this greenhouse
Greenhouse.
right here.
Okay, literally this view right here where I'm standing, greenhouse and all of your veggies and flowers.
Isn't that going to be so nice?
I can't wait.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I can literally see it in my head.
You should come help us put up the greenhouse.
I should probably be on vacation that week.
Because we're putting it up.
That'll make for a good video.
I was like, Jason, get ready. We gotta put up the greenhouse.
Okay, what is this steel frame?
Honestly, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so here's my plan. I'll tell you my plans. So Michael Glassman, the landscape designer that was, that's kind of helping me just kind of think about things. Eventually the pool is going to go right here because it's going to be beautiful with the barn in the background and all that kind of stuff. We can't afford that for a couple years.
Especially in California with what pools cost.
Holy cow.
It's insane.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It tripled in price.
I had some clients that were looking at pools and they had a pool that had one extra feature on it.
Yeah.
They spent $300,000 on a pool.
Yeah. I'm not spending $300,000.
No way.
But I don't think you can get it any cheaper than six figures, like
no,
100,000.
$100,000. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think
and that's like you're getting a basic pool.
You're getting basic nothing, no, which is
Yeah,
anyways what
which
we're
is
gonna
insane.
get. So when we save up that money.
So greenhouse for now until we can put the pool here.
Yes, and then once we put the pool here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a door in the back of, this is my office right here. I'm going to put a door in the back of it, and then I'm going to extend this out, and this is going to be my office that you can walk into a greenhouse.
Oh.
You like that?
I love that.
Right? So that will be some construction, but
Right.
that's my plan for how I'm
That
gonna
would
do
be
this.
amazing.
I know. So I'm really excited about it. And
Yeah.
it'll be perfect because think about when you need a greenhouse, this Chinese pistache will have no leaves.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So we'll get all the sun.
And honestly, during the summer, you could probably still use the greenhouse if it's in the shade like
because
this.
now it's in the shade, right?
Where like here, you cannot use a greenhouse in the summer
No.
at all. Unless
No.
you had it cooled, which that's insane.
That would cost so much money.
Yeah. So this literally would be your AC for the greenhouse.
Yeah, right? So then you
For the
can use
summertime.
it during the summer, and then during the winter, this is deciduous, so it loses all its leaves.
And that's when you need all the sunlight.
And that's when I'll have it. So anyway, so that's my
Genius.
That's my whole plan.
I love that.
Yeah. I don't think I've shown anyone back here.
You did a quick glimpse of.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched all of your videos.
Oh, thanks.
Only because I have a half-hour drive to
Yes,
work.
but you don't watch TV or you don't watch
I don't
videos.
watch any TV or any movies or
I was
anything.
gonna say you don't watch videos when you're driving.
Oh, no.
No, of course
no,
not.
No. I use it like a podcast.
So this is where the bunny run is gonna go, right? So we have this
How big are you making this a bunny run?
basically the whole thing.
That is crazy.
Those
How many
bunnies.
bunnies are you going to have?
2. Those bunnies are the most spoiled bunnies
In the whole
in the
wide
entire
world.
world. But I love them, even though they have attitude. So yeah. So the only issue is the ground. Like I don't know what I mean. Like if I put grass in for them, I feel like they would be really happy. But how am I going to put grass back here? You know,
Because it's so shaded.
it's so shaded, and it's like I don't know. I got to figure it out. So I already have the bunny run, which is actually a chicken coop. So I already had
Perfect.
It's in the workshop right now, but I just have to figure out what I'm going to do for the ground.
Right.
So any ideas? I would love any ideas. So yeah,
It's a lot. It's going to be exciting.
Okay, let me take you this way.
Okay.
Then
The
this
pistache tree, is that the one that gets the lanterns on it?
no.
Why? What am I thinking? Flowers?
You're thinking. Oh my God, why am I blanking? They're
Come on,
all
Master
over
Gardener.
town.
Come on.
They're all over town. Golden rain tree. Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
That's what you're thinking, and those are beautiful. But this is the one where in the fall it turns like bright red orange.
okay.
Like it's so.
I'm going to pop a
beautiful.
picture up. So.
Yeah, it's the most beautiful tree.
Yeah.
It's such a fantastic shade tree if you live in a hot environment. It's one of the best ones. I think it's called Keith Davey Chinese pistache is one of the really good varieties, and it's just like I said, it has this beautiful shade when it's hot, but then in the winter it drops all its leaves, so then you start getting the warmth of the sun exactly when you need it. So it's just such a fantastic tree, one of my favorites. And when I found out that it was here, it was like, oh,
Perfect.
I was so happy.
And really good placement for
Oh
where
my
it's at,
goodness,
too.
so good. So this whole area right here, I am planning to put some raised beds as well.
Oh my gosh.
With little arches and stuff like that. And you can see, again, it does get some afternoon shade, but I think that it'll be really good for,
Because you'll get full morning sun.
full morning sun.
Comes from there to this way.
And then you think full winter sun.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So I can plant. So I just have to be kind of strategic, but a lot of people thought I should put my greenhouse here, but I just didn't want the greenhouse here because
Well, it would feel like a lot. A building, the house, a building.
But it would be building.
That's too much.
Yeah, it would just be too much. So
And the greenhouse through the veggies would be so beautiful.
wouldn't it?
That would be really nice.
Yeah.
You're just going to have to get rid of all this
What?
compost right here.
What are you talking about? You're not filming that. You're editing that out.
Okay.
You're editing that out, Robbie.
We're keeping it real here. This actually looks really fun. All of these planters.
All over the place.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this.
They're doing really well.
They're bouncing back.
And you're hand watering all of these.
I know.
I'm telling you right now, if I had to hand water all of these, they would all be dead.
I thought of it. I thought of just giving up, and then it's like, no, I love these. This is like what I have left from my old house, right? From my previous property. So Yeah, I'm hand watering these every day.
I mean, like your hydrangea.
I know.
I mean, the fruit tree.
I know.
Oh gosh, the cannas, everything.
They are not happy if you look close, but they're surviving.
We will look close at this one.
That one's looking good, right?
Yes.
So that is a Supertunia Mini Vista that is not coming out next year. It was supposed to come out next year, but they're not releasing it next year.
They're not releasing it?
No.
Why?
So hopefully, I'm not sure. I feel like they kind of do that sometimes. And we're talking about proven winners. Sometimes they just decide to hold one back. They want to perfect it a little bit more. Okay. So I think it's called Sweet.
It's still really pretty though.
Sweet Sangria. That's what it is. Supertunia Mini Vista Sweet Sangria. Not out in 2024, unfortunately.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's doing the best out of all of
I
the
know.
other
Look
ones.
at that. It's like, come on, you guys. You got to release it. So don't take a look at my dump piles. And
We'll go this way.
Don't take a look at anything.
Well, and so I'm coming, and you're still in the middle of doing all kinds of construction right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Still in the middle of installing all the irrigation.
Yeah.
I just couldn't wait any longer to get down here.
I wanted you to come.
Neither of us could wait any longer to come down here.
I just needed my friend here, you know?
So all of the patio furniture, and that's why all these planters are out too, is because you still need to have all these projects finished up.
Yeah, there's just a couple things that we need to wrap up, and there's no point to put these out everywhere.
To put them back.
Right? Because then we would just be doing double the work. Yeah. And besides, by having all this here, I can water it all at once.
Right.
You know, but...
So still waiting on the porch to be painted.
Porch
and then
needs to be painted.
All the furniture will go back up.
Yeah, and office needs to be painted, you know, and there's all this stuff. Look at that view. This is my favorite view with the barn.
That is so exciting. Yeah. And when your office is painted, that is going to be...
Isn't that going to be so nice? It's going to be so pretty.
Greenhouse.
I know. I'm so excited about it. Anyway, so I need your advice for all of this stuff, please. Robbie's already been doing so. He's like, you should do this, you should do this. I'm like taking notes.
As if it's my own property.
And inside too. He's doing a good job with inside. I don't know if those of you know, Robbie has the best interior design taste.
Oh my gosh.
You do.
Okay.
Yes, you do. You're shaking your head right now. It's so good. So I am forcing him. I'm going to get him a margarita, and then I'm going to be like, come around my house with me and tell me what I need. Be my interior Michael
Janey
Glassman.
already does an amazing job, though, okay?
I need your help. So I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad to be here.
Well, good?
That's it. That's good. I love it.
Come back in 3 months.
I'll be back before that.
Okay, good.
All right, you guys. It's done. It looks good here. I'm excited for it.
Margaritas.
We're going to go get margaritas. It's been on our mind all morning. We're going to go.
What time is it? Okay, it's noon. Let's go.
All right. Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.